Hey guys, it's Phoenix. Take a look at this Reddit post by Sanyan Creations on r/PhoenixSC. I already notified you guys of the trend that's going on in the subreddit, but this has got to be one of my favorite posts now because of the amount of effort they put into it. You've got an animated TNT, but my focus, of course, you can actually take a look at this a lot more clearly, but my focus is, of course, the hexagonal structure. And I wanted to try and mimic that in the game. So that is why I have this crafting table here. And then once I enter it, there we go. Screw that for a second. But the crafting table is now this. And of course my inventory is also like this, but the focus is the crafting table. Now, one of the things you'll notice is, of course, there are less slots in the crafting area. Instead of a 3x3, I didn't even know how to describe it. You've got 7 instead of 9, and your inventory actually loses a slot because you can't tessellate in that way. You're going to lose a slot in the middle. I did something recently in my Cursed Images series, you might want to check that out again, where I changed all the blocks into hexagons, which makes for a very interesting structure or dynamic in the game. But let's get straight into the crafting. Try and picture a diamond pickaxe in this crafting area. How would you do it? So I've got my sticks and my diamonds, and now let's actually put them together. So we're going to need a stick over here, 2 diamonds on the top. Actually, you're going to need a stick in the middle. Actually, we just created a hoe. We need a diamond over there. And that is our diamond pickaxe. One of the benefits of having this kind of arrangement is the fact that you can kind of recreate the structure of the diamond pickaxe as it is shown in the result here. It's tilted. So if I remove the diamond from that slot, it creates a hoe. Remove this one, you get a shovel, also tilted. Let's remove the stick here, and we can put a diamond, and now we've got a sword. Look how everything just magically rearranged itself to actually look like the sword. We can also go over to the recipe book here and just click on the axe, and you actually look at the axe right there. Looks exactly the same as what it should look like. I love the way this inventory looks. It's just so confusing. It took a while for me to get used to it. I had to get used to it because there's a lot of misalignment involved. So we've got our gold here. Let's create a golden helmet. So we can do that. Now, there we go. Looks like an actual curved structure, which is a hat. Imagine wearing a square hat. I did forego the chest plate, the boots, and the leggings because it doesn't look quite nice when you actually put it together in the crafting table. However, let's go back to the diamond block. So if I click on the diamond block, you can see that actually does fill up 7 slots, which creates the diamond block. But if I put this back in the crafting area, you've got 7, because you use 7 to create the diamond block and not 9. I did take that into account. Look how nicely the block fits in the center of the crafting recipe. It should look like this. Maybe it should be hexagons. I also asked my channel members to come up with some additional recipes for this style of crafting. Naturally, I was requested to make the honeycomb one by JKST, so here we go. If you fill up all the slots with honey, you get a honeycomb. Some people asked me to make a bow. Looks okay. Not sure. Fishing rod. There we go. So just move the stick across. You can see now kind of how I'm doing this because the hexagonal structure does make things look a little misaligned, so as soon as I start messing around with even more recipes, Balash told me to make an arrow, so you can see this now where the squares are actually off the center. But the items do center themselves slightly in the middle of the hexagons, which is what I wanted to achieve. And that is to simply accommodate for the misalignment that is in this middle section and the first and third rows. So if I put the iron ingots right here, they do become kind of centered, and then to make the minecart, there we go. And that's why I can't put this over here because it's in the middle of 2 slots. It's a lot of work. It's never going to look perfect, and you can kind of tell from this inventory right here. Otherwise, just a proof of concept that's never going to work unless you mod Minecraft. But I wanted to try it out, and I don't know, it's probably the best I can do. And that's what I've been seeing on the subreddit r/PhoenixSC. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more creative content. Take care.